Rise and shine, Mr. Freeman. Rise and shine. Not to disturb you during your gooning session, as the kids call it nowadays, no one is more deserving of a big-breasted anime girl than you. A mysterious, cool protagonist, but, well, let's just say that you're on a spectrum, if you will. A social outcast in puberty can make all the difference in the world. So, wake up, Mr. Freeman. Wake up and smell the ashes. LSD is one hell of a drug. The year is supposedly 2020. Earth has just been taken over by an interdimensional alien species that knows how to use batons very effectively. We play as the esteemed Gordon Freeman, who originally blew up a nuclear facility to stop a giant space baby. We survived this explosion thanks to the G-Man, also known as the Goon Man, who puts us in his cryogenic chamber with his other goons. Is that not what gooning means? We are now tasked 20 years later to pioneer a resistance effort to force the space people to let us have unprotected intercourse. I think the Combine was also sponsored by Big Condom. They created a reproduction suppression field to stop humans from being horny, spawning into an Amtrak train, the greatest of American transportation, to travel to modern-day New York City. We are met with the usual American luxuries. Propaganda, the drunk man throwing beer cans at the police, Border Patrol being absolute dickheads for no reason, and mass surveillance. Truly iconic of American culture. Oh fuck, I think I accidentally packed my 55.4 Yodabyte zip bomb.
About that beer I owed you.
Sorry, Barney. I quit alcohol 20 years ago for ketamine. I hope you understand. As I tried to traverse my way through understanding the source engine and not understanding object permanence, we are greeted with a beautiful view of New York City. Just look at the stunning view, complete with an amazing 1 square foot bathroom and an unfurnished living room and walls thinner than public school toilet paper. Rent is $3,000. Hey guys, it's me, Gordon Freeman. I know I look a little strange, but yes, I do have an MIT degree in theoretical physics. Now, theoretically, this is supposed to be how it works. I don't think this is how the game is supposed to be played. I look like an ultra kill mob. Now armed with a crowbar between my legs, I am faced with the biggest obstacle in all of Half-Life games. That's right, trains moving very slowly. Introducing the most annoying enemy type in the game called the manhacks by how they hack my wrist from my arm because these guys have the hitbox the size of my pee. They jump out from nowhere and they spook the ever-living shit out of me. Don't worry guys, I have the perfect solution to this. Oh fuck. Welcome to the water level filled with more Nikon cameras. This shit makes it feel like I'm in a very terrible hospital.
Gordon, we need to vent, Gordon. There are many imposters among us.
Don't worry guys, I'm simply saving my ammo for the next game. These are the head crabs, and all they do is jump you like a little kid at a McDonald's in Florida. These little shits are chicken breasts with a vengeance. They will jump in front of you, behind you, and on other people. Isn't nature just beautiful? I guess you can say their lives are being halved too. I don't think they liked my joke. These rambunctious assholes arrive same day shipping via ICBM. Hey guys, it's Jeff Bezos here. We're introducing a new shipping feature called God's Delivery, where instead of shipping your package, we send you straight to God.
Get out of my car now!
The Fitness Gram Pacer test.
This is the boat level where you spend most of your time trying to open gates than actually driving the boat. We get to destroy the overpasses of I-95 and also perform the ritual of all interstate drivers. Vehicular manslaughter. Look, they decided to stand in front of a moving vehicle. That's their fault.
In accordance to the NHTSA, you are required to cease fire.
Welcome to the second half of the boat level where you run away from the Los Santos police. Valve really did a good job simulating what it's like to be a kick streamer, where you have an Apache helicopter constantly shooting at you with no means of fighting back. Anything for the views, guys. Oh, did I forget to mention they drop bombs on you? Yes, this game has turned from beating a zombie with a crowbar to a normal day in GTA multiplayer. Someone, please call Lester. Okay, I'm at 17 health and I think it's off me for now. What the fuck? Is this what I get for being a Boeing whistleblower? Oh shit. You know, this isn't the most ideal.
Get out of the warehouse immediately.
Jesus Christ, I can't catch a break in this fucking house. Okay guys, I have now successfully obtained a gun. I can now return fire on authorized personnel, because this is America, baby. What's a very conspicuous open field? I wonder what challenges I'll have to face here. Of course. This is indeed a boss fight, but it's not much of a boss fight as it's more of learning what it's like to be a civilian in a war. This battle is really just how good of a driver you are, and I think I've single-handedly increased the rate of crashes nationally by 50%. The fight is not really interesting, but you do get to experience what it's like to be the Viet Cong. Okay, finally, that took more shots than LeBron did. Hey, where the fuck am I? Welcome to Ravenholm. You may be wondering how we got here.
Man, that is a very interesting dog you have. Oh shit.
Ravenholm is home to a plethora of zombies and adds the introduction of the actual most dumbass fucking enemy in any video game, the poison zombie. Not only does it introduce the mutated poison head crab, which is not good for my arachnophobia, it has fucking 3 of them, and they chuck it at you. And when you kill the zombie, all of them fall off. What the fuck? As you can see, Ravenholm is infested with zombies, so our duty is to do what Eren Yeager couldn't do and kill them all. Just like my favorite video game character Ishin Ashna once said, hesitation is defeat, and I'm on a lost streak. You may have noticed that I acquired the orange Gatorade blaster that allows me to hold objects and blast them at the velocity of a trebuchet. Just make sure you aren't too close to the saw blades.
May I interest you in a rubber tire, madam? I heard they will fit with your attire.
You may have also noticed that I don't have a lot of ammo on me. That is by design. There are so many enemies in this level that you are destined to run out of the American currency of 9mm ammo. So we're required to use our Juicy Pop Blaster to go/Joe our enemies to their end, their infinite void. So after spending 20 minutes finding the easily noticeable lever, our handy friend Father Grigori activates the suspiciously slow minecart as we fight to defend my organs from being gouged like an American at a buffet. Once we reconvene with Father Macaroni, he takes us to the exit, leaving him to continue spreading the values of Christianity the way we should have. What the hell is that? Is that outside? I'm a VTuber, I'm allergic to sunlight. This is the transition to the next level as it lasts a total of 4 minutes hiding from the feds. After enduring a PowerPoint briefing with Alex, we are once again tasked with... Oh ho ho. Here we go again. Alrighty, we're back to committing vast amounts of vehicular manslaughter that the World Wildlife Fund would start considering me an endangering animal. See, they could have put a frame for my 1980 Bugatti because they were concerned about the environment. I pull up to Half-Life Town number 5 and we're immediately given permission to use a rocket launcher by the average Redditor guy. Yes, officer, I am trustworthy around explosives and massive weaponry. After minutes of thrilling gameplay, I get to a part where I'm required to operate a crane. Unfortunately, I am not crane safe certified under the National Commission for the Certification of Crane Operators. Does my MIT degree count? So after invading various homes and committing violations of the Third Amendment, Gordon Food Services must pass the Mr. Beast challenge to win $5 million or also crush your organs. Hey guys, Mr. Beast here. Today we've challenged a blue boy to go outside. What he doesn't realize is that we have snipers with Remington 700s outside his house. I sure hope nothing dangerous runs me over on these train tracks I'm driving over. Okay, let me try getting off my car. What? Now that I've lost my car to terminal velocity, I must travel the poor man's way, on foot. My bad, gang. I did it on purpose. So this part of the level requires you to have good eye coordination, but unfortunately I can't even touch my mouse. As you saw earlier, if you touch the sand, the ground rumbles. Oh my god, is that a Attack on Titan reference? You see, you can do this level the normal way and parkour around the sand, if you're a pussy. Stealth is optional for this mission, and by golly gee, I am going to blow this place to smithereens. Throw me into the pack of wolves and I will come out pregnant. With that being said, there are these ground pounders that the antlions are afraid of, so I use this to my advantage to fucking shoot them all. Now that I've killed their leader using explosive ordnance, I have the power to strip the antlions of free will. Like a true politician, I will force them to fight my wars without suffering any other repercussions. Well, most of them to be exact. Yes, my soldiers, die for my cause! Oh, there he goes. Once I descend upon Fort Knox so I can steal the Coca-Cola secret recipe, 2 giant fucking gunships started assaulting me left and right that you'd think I'd be on the front page of the hub. Man gets fucked from both sides and literally dies. These gunships are real fun to kill because they can shoot your rockets while you track them and watch it spiral off like a Looney Tunes cartoon. After an egregiously long battle between the US military versus a man with student loans, we are welcomed to Nova Prospect, a place that looks strangely like the popular movie franchise Five Nights at Freddy's. Except instead of animatronics, we have turrets that shoot in an unspecified direction, more combine soldiers, and bombs from a bomb factory, and Among Us. Nova Prospect used to be a high-security prison containing the likes of popular VTuber and war crimes commander Usada Pecora, Leo, and my channel for talking about Among Us more than once in a video. So yeah, there is nothing really special about this level except the funny tower defense simulator. It's like playing Star Rail without double speed, or in Fortnite terms, building without Builder Pro settings. Further exploring the Tumblr Man Cave, it's more or less the same thing. More Gatorade lighting, more tower defense. For a fairly old game, I can't really expect anything more than that. So after another tower defense game mode, we go into the McDonald's indoor playground slide back to Dr. Heinz Ketchup. Yo, this meeting boring as hell. With my new dog ready to guide me through the hellhole of Budapest, we acquired the ability to gain human sacrifices that are worth $1,000 towards my student loan debt at Harvard University. I will unfortunately be unable to buy my 5th Mercedes this year. So sad. Within Budapest, there are many bakudans in the area, which also mean alcohol with liquor added. That's what my dad drank on the way to the DMV. So after experiencing the death of Julius Caesar and the FromSoft poison swamps, we are once again required to defend waves of enemies, but instead of maintaining the marriage between my organs and my flesh suit, we have to defend Alex Jones from the defamation lawsuits.
I'm a pioneer, I'm an explorer, I'm a human, and I'm coming.
This lift cannot go any slower. Oh man, I just love getting my head blown off. We are nearing the end of the game, ladies and gentlemen, and what better way to end it off than throw our main character into a war-torn City 17. We got Striders, we got gunships, and we got the dumbest NPCs in all of video games. Exciting. If you didn't like the creepiness of Ravenholm, the gunships of Highway 17, and the incessant enemies of Nova Prospect, well, you're definitely going to enjoy the absolute hellfire that is City 17, because it's all of them combined into one nice pile of shit. This level tests everything you have used up until this point, such as your patience. Especially your patience. And now, a small montage of comrades dying. Well, in I go.
Oh, if it isn't Dr. Freeman, sullying my chances to make the world a better place. It is only natural instinct that humans want to pleasure themselves. I am simply moving humanity towards a more based and red-pilled society.
What the fuck?
You may not understand it, Dr. Freeman, because I am depicted as the Chad and you the Soy Wojak.
Can you explain what any of those terms mean?
I guess you aren't Sigma enough to understand. Maybe having some skibbity slices would help your gronked out brain get some riz. I will see you only in Ohio.
Alright. This guy seriously needs to stop imposing his fetishes on people. Dude, it's gotta fucking suck if you need to itch your balls. Ah, you're finally here, Dr. Freeman. Are you finally locked in? What? I'll take that as a no. You see, you clearly ate on clearing out the majority of my goon squad. Why don't we have an agreement? I recognize you as a Sigma male so that we both are depicted as Chads on my Reddit post. What is a Reddit? The salvation for all nice guys like us, Freeman. Check it out. This comment called me a sussy imposter. Well, does our agreement stand? No, fuck you. That's too bad. I have to give it to you the Aki way. Jesus Christ, after him, he's going to— Yes, Master Tate, I understand. You will never take me alive.
Insert cash or select payment type.
To get out of here. Maybe we still have—
Time, Dr. Freeman? I know this is a pretty inconvenient time for you. You have just saved the world from infesting brain rot, I know. It is very sad that it has come to this conclusion, but rather than offer you the illusion of free choice, I will take the liberty of choosing for you. When you are needed once more to administer cleanup. This may not make any sense for you currently, Dr. Freeman. I trust that it would all make sense to you in the course of your own villain arc, as they call it. In the meantime, this is where I get off. Also, you smell like a troglodyte.